I'm looking at the BlackSheep Bravo sheephead banner. Hey, so
Very nice.
is Devla coming on tonight? Are we still gonna June 30th is at the end of this month. That's that Pets for Vets shit. So are you coming down that Sunday?
Talking to me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right on.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there with bells on.
Shut up.
No shit.
Remember, the views and opinions expressed by a show and its guests are strictly those of said individuals and do not reflect those of Black Sheep Bravo, LLC staff nor the staff of Black Sheep Bravo. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Keeping it tight.
How much does your penis weigh?
Okay, I'm an idiot.
More than a feeling. Don't let your dog around your vibrator.
Wow, man. Hey, man, that was like really professional. That was big. I like that.
Yeah, I can actually hear it now.
Yeah, that was
What?
cool.
Yeah,
Right?
thank you, Rajesh. I mean,
Yeah,
he was
good
having
job,
a little
right on.
trouble there at the beginning, but he got
job,
it.
Took a
Rajesh.
little. Yeah, it took a little bit, but hey, but you know what? It's Friday night, and that means one thing. It's the Friday Night Roundtable. It's right here on Black Sheep Bravo. This is the Spaniard, your host, keeping it tight, and along with Doc and Ogre. And later on, we're going to be hopefully joined on by Devil Dog. He's at the American Legion, as well as Grubby. He's packing his meat right now, so hopefully he'll be joining us here pretty soon. So, hey, last day of Friday, or last Friday in May, have you? Tomorrow's June. Yeah, I'm already trashed. So, let's take it away. Check in. Doc, what's going on?
Man, I'm glad you actually went to me first because I had kind of a segue to go to Ogre, which is kind of nice. But everyone's talking, and I've been seeing like on the internet, everyone blowing up that Kit Harington checked himself into like some sort of rehab. I don't know exactly what it's for, but good for him. And fuck all you people for blowing this way out of proportion. Let the man have some fucking privacy. Because, I mean, I wouldn't want people knowing, like, what the hell's wrong with me. I mean, fuck off. I mean, you have all these people that actually need help, and they're scared to get help because they think people will blow it out of proportion. So, I mean, there's only...
Yeah, that's the reason.
It's a detriment to the mental health cause. I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of fucked up. But anyways, good for him, and for any veterans out there, all seriousness, if you need help, get help. No one's going to make fun of you for it. That's all I got, really. And Ogre, how's your non-smoking going? That's my question to you.
Kind of shitty. No, it's going.
Oh, it is, yeah?
It's
Are
going.
you still not smoking?
I am, well, can't say 100%, but
Oh.
much better than before.
Boo!
Why are you booing me?
That was Rajesh's boo.
You know, I'm doing a shit ton better. I just can't pull the fucking cord, and there's too many people at work that do exactly what I say at a moment's notice, and I just walk past them and say, "Give me a cigarette," and they bow and avert their eyes and hand up a cigarette to me. Yes, I.
The Lord has asked for a cigarette.
It's too easy. You can tell people, no, now if I ask for one tomorrow, don't give me one. And they'll say, okay, give me a cigarette. And they'll say, no, you told me not to give me one. And I'll say, fuck that, give me a cigarette. And they say, okay, here you go. Kind of cool being in charge.
Yeah, that is the best.
But not at the same time, because you're just mooching off of them.
Well,
and they allow it.
Wouldn't necessarily call it mooching. I'd call
like
it more
Jerry
like
from Rick and Morty.
I'd call it more like indiscriminate ass kissing on their part, which is fine by me too.
Man,
I'm not worried.
My thing was today. I went. I had to get some shit done. Right, I had some errands. Took the day off. Had to get all this rain and shit. This.
Oh, well, I think we're losing Spaniard again here.
And
I don't know what's really going on. Oh, he's back. Is he back?
Yes. Oh, no, he's gone again.
Oh,
now
he's gone.
all the way gone.
Well, anyways, I got an update.
Now
My
he's
wife
over
is
there.
27 weeks pregnant, so we got
Holy
that going
shit.
for us, too. Yeah, I mean, she's moving right along there.
Yeah, funny how that happens.
Yeah, it's happening so fast. I mean, that little fucker's going to be here so soon.
Enjoy it now.
Yeah, right.
You think it's bad now?
I saw a meme today on Facebook where it just has like when Thanos snapped his fingers and everything started disappearing. The meme was when you get pregnant, the money disappears, your car disappears, and your guns disappear. I just foresee that in my future.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Everything is just gonna start disappearing.
Well,
I don't know. Am I back? Can you guys hear me or see me?
yeah, I can hear
Yeah, we
and
can
see
hear you. Go ahead. Go for it. It's your turn.
Yeah, guys don't even have to see me. It's not, you're not missing much. But my biggest takeaway this week, my check-in was patience, man. I must have come a long way because before, little kids in those little strollers, and we're not talking, these are big kids, like they're maybe 1 or 2, and they're just fucking screaming at the top of their lungs, man, like in a very open area where it resonates, right? It just echoes. And this chick had 3 of them, 3 little ones, like almost at the same age. I was like, damn, either she had triplets or she had one after the other. And it was just, get me the fuck out of here. But on the plus side, I kept my cool, man. I was relaxed, and I was like, okay, it's, before I used to get like all irritated, but holy shit, man.
wait, why would
Babysitters, or keep them in the car or something, man. I don't know. It's at a hardware store.
Why would a woman with 3 kids bother you?
It wasn't the woman that
your
bothered me.
kids?
Because kids are annoying as shit.
They're
Where have you
annoying
been
as
living?
shit. First of all, you have 3 strollers in a fucking little area where you can barely
Yeah.
walk through. I mean,
Okay.
and there's a lot of bigums in this area. A lot of bigums.
Walk
So
around 'em.
you can't walk around it because they're too big. So
Yeah, they
you
take
have
up
all
the
these
aisle.
strollers. You can't get through this. You can't get through the aisle because all 3 strollers are blocking everything. You go around the other way, and it's like, I just want to zip in, zip out, get what I need, and get the hell out. And now, they're asking questions, and I'm like,
not
I can't-
fat. Big fans.
couldn't you leave the kids in the car or something, or bring somebody with you to say, hey, leave
crack
the,
a window.
watch my
They'll be
kids
fine.
while I go. Yeah, give them some water. Have them play with the plastic bag. That'll keep them occupied. Go do what you got to do. Come back, and then that's it. man. But
Mark
holy
my
shit.
words right now. I will not let my kid be fat. If that thing starts to turn fat, I mean, that thing is just gonna eat lettuce and celery. That is it. That thing will not be fat. I swear.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna have it.
Yeah.
You're gonna be PTing her right from birth, huh?
Yes, absolutely. It's unacceptable to be obese.
You guys get too wrapped up with things. Well, I guess I'm one to talk.
It's unhealthy.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, people not directly affect. I don't understand how that directly affects you. You couldn't turn around and go down a different aisle.
It
Were you in a
directly affects
store?
my
No,
tax
I was-
dollars when
I
I'm paying
was-
for them in their medical care.
I
when
was
they're
surrounded.
older.
I was stuck. It was like being.
Jesus,
It's like being.
Scrooge, what are
it's
you
like-
talking about? How the hell do you know that your tax dollars are supporting her? You can tell that by looking at somebody?
Pretty much.
No.
Diabetes.
Yeah.
Spaniard, you have someone outside your window. They
Oh, yeah,
just
the
walked
cops
by.
are here. There's someone. Oh, who's that?
See, there's someone again.
What's going on? Who is that?
That's Trophy Wife. She's about to flash us.
I was gonna say it looks like a chick.
Yeah, she's out there just walking the dogs. Yeah, change of view, man. I got tired of.
Well, I'm glad it was her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
I'm
someone
not
else.
because
That would
I
be
can't
kinda
make fun of
creepy.
her.
Whip them out. It's worth a shot. But
Yeah, sometimes
anyway,
that
it's
works.
Friday night. It's last day of May, going into June. So summer's around the corner. I think school's out, right? Today was the last day of school for some people. So
Was it? Holy shit.
the champagne
one
corks are, the champagne bottles are being passed around right now as we speak. So summer vacation. So yeah, what do we got going on tonight? What's the on the agenda? What are we doing?
Well, the state of Illinois legalized weed.
Oh, well, that's awesome.
Well, that's
Big
great.
news.
Wait. They sent the state senate and the state house passed a bill, and it's going to Governor Pritzker there, who's already invested in. He's already invested
He's got
in like
money in it.
legal weed companies. No, he really does.
Yeah,
So I'm
he
pretty
does.
sure he's gonna scribble that signature right on there in no time. And as a note of history. With this, the great state of Illinois becomes the first state to, or when he signs it, which he will, Illinois will become the first state to legalize marijuana by act of legislation, not by a referendum. The voters did not vote on it in the state. The state legislature took it upon themselves to write and pass a bill. And there's
Speaking
a
the law.
there's a jackbooted thug right there who's gonna
What's up, Johnny Law?
Got
Gotta put a damper on everything.
until weed's legal in New York.
Yeah. What's going on, guys?
What up?
Oh, nothing.
I got Richie here. He's a mounted cop. Can you hear us?
He's a what?
He was mounted by whom?
Retired NY
Spaniard caught that one.
PD horse mounted cop.
Gotcha.
He was mounted by a cop.
He's a horse cop.
Yeah.
He was mounted by a horse. Ooh.
Let's go, guys. Hey.
Hey, man, right on. Thanks for having him.
How's it going?
This is we're a veterans-based organization podcast show. So I'm introducing Richie. He's an NYPD 40 precinct mounted cop. And there he is, Richie.
Yeah, there I am. Hey, sorry about that. I didn't serve, but my father was in the Battle of Bulge, right with platoon leader and so forth. Then he went to Japan, too.
So there's Richie. Richie's one of our sons of the American Legion because father served.
Wow.
Hey,
Right on.
There you go.
Nice. Well, thank you for having him on.
Yeah, let's do some shots, man. Hey, buy him some shots and his horse.
You're sure Richie's dad wasn't at the Battle of the Somme?
Yeah. So
I bet you Richie was a mounted cop going through
I'm
there
a
like
Legion.
cracking hippie skulls in the 60s.
Yeah, no
Oh,
kidding.
Richie's old school.
That's
Richie's
what I'm
old
saying.
school. He didn't tolerate none of the crap, especially Ogre. He didn't tolerate nobody smoking weed around these fucking hoods, bro.
You will. You guys get your licks in quick there on kids sitting around smoking a joint there. The clock's ticking on that.
That's right.
The clock's ticking, but hey, like I told Grubby, I don't play that shit. You smoke weed in New York City, you will get busted.
You're going down.
That's stupid. Fuck off for
Bad
that.
boys, bad boys.
That's right. Smoking joint. in
Like
front
I
of the
said,
devil
this is
dog.
2019. This
you're
is
catching
not
the nightstick.
1968 anymore.
Hey, I can't stand the smell of weed. If you
What?
want to smoke weed,
Well, we can't
it's all
stand the
good.
sight of you.
It smells like heaven.
Ooh.
Ooh, hey, whoa, Doc.
If you
Jesus.
don't like me, deal with it. I'm the law.
Hey, you get some Noxzema and you put it under your nose and you won't smell it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Or
get that
Ben
shit
Gay,
like
put some
vapor
Ben
rub.
Gay in your nose.
Fucking, what's it?
Silence of the Lambs.
There you go. Thanks, Spaniard. You knew what I was thinking.
Hell, Clarice.
Yeah.
Put it under your nose, Clarice.
Hey, Devil Dog.
So you partying it up at the Legion there, Devil Dog?
Yeah, this is Richie. Like I said, I wanted to introduce Richie. He's one of the guys at the American Legion. He's an NYPD former cop. There he is, Richie. Richie, say hello to BlackSheep Bravo.
Hey, BlackSheep Bravo. God bless everybody, and have a good year coming up.
Richie, what do you think
Richie.
about people
Well, thank
smoking
you.
weed?
Right on.
Ogre says they want to legalize it in New York City. What do you
They're
think
gonna.
about smoking weed in New York City?
I don't
They
think legalize it, although it may make sense that they make money, but get sick by yourself. It may lead to other things. So you want to smoke it. I never hated them when I was on the job. Just do it down the sewer.
There you go. There you go. Richie's view on smoking weed in NYPD.
See, Devil Dog, you should take
Beautiful,
after Richie.
see?
He just threw it down a sewer.
There
He
you go.
didn't crack skulls and bring people in for a nickel bag. I don't even know if they have nickel bags anymore.
Do they? Dye bags?
I
Do they
don't
have
know.
quarter bags? Is there such thing as a quarter bag?
Smoked weed in 20-some years.
Hey, one time in the 2A precinct, we ran into these guys. They were from Columbia University.
I know what
and
that
they
means.
They said, "Hello, officer." I said, "Turn the car around." They had 3 pounds of grass, some big mats. We threw it down the sewer. We made them throw it down the sewer. My son
What, the
said,
black tar
"That-
heroin?
No, not black tar heroin. He said 3 pounds of grass.
black tar heroin." You said black tar heroin? No.
No,
I'm
no.
saying weed.
Yeah.
Weed.
So
Oh,
my
Come on, Doc.
it was Labor Day. I wasn't
The
home
reefer.
again.
Right.
My son told me that they came down the next morning and they fished that shit out of the
Yeah.
Yeah, I would too. It's 3 pounds. Man,
Richie,
you know how
Yeah,
much
that's
money I would
pollution.
make?
That's polluting.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth, Richie. Tell the truth, Richie. He probably dumped 2 pounds down and sold another pound on the street. Them cops in the 70s. They know what we're doing.
Yeah,
Right. Sold another pound in the street.
No, we threatened them that we would lock them up for if it wasn't wasn't Memorial Day, I would have locked them up. They went into this place that was guns.
Well, there you go.
So here's a question for you. Would you? I got a question for you. Would you lock up a veteran on Veterans Day for smoking weed?
Will you lock up a veteran on Veterans Day for smoking weed, Richie?
No fucking way.
No.
Yeah,
Okay,
see?
So we get a free pass on Veterans
NYPD,
Day. I'll
man.
remember
We
that.
love it. There you go.
Veterans get a free pass on every fucking day, unless they hurt some.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah.
You heard it straight from Richie at the American
Right
Legion
on, Devil
here.
Dog. That was beautiful, man.
Devil
Cheers.
Dog, you could learn a lesson from the old school there.
Yeah, my name is Sergeant Brooklow. You know, Brooklow that fucks up everything, that's me.
Hey, all right.
Thank you,
Hey,
Richie.
we'll have a
Thank you
few
for
drinks
coming.
on us, man.
Yeah.
Make sure you get him a couple drinks on us.
I will.
Yeah, and
God
access
bless
to the evidence locker would be nice too.
All right, Richie just
Yeah.
said, God bless all you guys.
Thanks, Richie.
Hey, man,
bless.
thanks.
Thanks
God
for
bless you.
coming
Happy
by.
retirement.
Yeah. Didn't get to ask him.
Damn.
Didn't get to ask him about the swim goggles around his neck.
Yeah, what's up? Tell us a story about the swim goggles.
He went back in the bar, leave Richie alone. He had, he's talking about regulars here, man.
He's a pilot
Nice.
from World War One.
Or you guys having Jello wrestling and you got to wear the goggles in there?
That's Richie's. He comes with different things every night. That's Richie, man. We love him.
Nice, man. There you go.
Gotcha.
I'm looking forward to
Rick wants
retirement.
party
now.
with him.
I
Go ahead
can
and set
dig
that
it.
up for us, Devil Dog.
I want to
Yeah.
party with Richie.
Yeah, no
That's
shit.
it.
He's
some
probably
lines.
still selling out of his
What?
trunk from
I'll be
74.
retired winning Richie.
What?
One more year and I'll be retired with Richie.
Oh, no shit. You got one more
He
year.
gets to retire in 10 years or a year.
One more year.
Because you chose the wrong job.
Yeah, no shit.
Shut up.
Well, good for you, man. Good for you. What's your shirt say, by the way? It says PTSD something. Is not what?
PTSD
Oh, that's a
is
long-
not weakness.
Yeah, that's like a
It's
book.
not weakness. It's doing what other people fear to do.
Ah, right on. Okay.
Okay.
So when people stare
Yeah.
at you, are they staring at you, or do you think they're actually reading your shirt?
Yeah, what the fuck are you looking at? I'm trying to read that book on your shirt, dude. Relax.
That's a paragraph right there.
Jeez.
And you
I mean, that does
and
take
you
you
spell
like 15
PTSD
minutes to
wrong.
read. You spelled PTSD wrong. Oh.
Oh man.
That's what years of therapy will do to you, brother. Years of therapy.
Yeah, no
man.
shit.
Hey,
Hell
Double
yeah.
Dog, while you're here, we got some fan comments. I don't know if you want to hear them or not, but we have some. Do you want to hear them?
Let me have them. Let me have them.
All right. Well, like usual, we put out the word, and people always seem to respond to our requests. So,
Okay.
Rajesh compiled these together, and he gave them to me, and well, here they are. This is Frank from Casper, Wyoming, for the entire Black Sheep Bravo crew. He said, "You all can suck a cock."
Wow.
All right.
That's
Did
very
Frank call in the other
straightforward.
night? Did Frank...
You know,
Was that him that
Yeah.
called?
it might have been him.
Uh,
This is for a Spaniard, Isabella from Daytona Beach, Florida. How's
Ooh,
the
Florida.
constipation treating you?
Uh-oh.
oh yeah. Yeah. Slow and controlled.
Oh, okay. Well. Thank you, Isabella, for your comment.
Mhm. I keep it right
Jeremy from Fort Stockton, Texas. This is for Ogre. Why did you put your wee-wee in Spaniard's butt and block him up to the point of constipation?
Damn.
Wow.
How'd that story get out?
Yeah, no
That was
shit.
a
I thought,
secret. What the hell?
Well, thank you, Jeremy, for
Yeah,
your
thanks.
question. Carmen from Augusta, Maine. This is for me. Why were you turned on when Ogre took advantage of Spaniard?
Damn.
Well,
That's
it
Heart
was
advantage,
quite the show to
heartlessness.
behold, really.
It was mutual, and it was fabulous.
Kurt
There's that
from
Marine Corps flag.
Norfolk, Virginia.
Hoorah.
This one is for Devil Dog.
What's up? Bring it.
Easy with the
Why
flag
did you say
there.
you wanted to go next to get your fudge packed?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, anyways, like always, thank you all for submitting your comments and or questions, and feel free to keep submitting them, and we will eventually or not get around to them.
Yeah, and next time when you have comments, why don't you tell us something nice? I mean, I have a fragile sensibility about things like that. So, I need some positive comments for a change.
I feel like Rajesh is half the problem here.
Yeah, he's supposed to be filtering these things. Hey, Richie's back.
Yeah, Richie's a.
So what's the special there tonight at the American Legion? What kind of shots, or they have pinup models there, lingerie shows?
Well,
what
we
do they got
have
going on?
Richie.
Fried
We got
chicken.
Guinness. We got Guinness, right?
Yeah, Guinness in the can, very good. It's almost as good as out of the barrel.
And we got Fireball, right?
Fireball, we have
Fireball and Guinness.
We got Fireball.
You know what I like better than Guinness? I like Busch Light better than Guinness.
Busch Light.
Come on, man.
I like Pabst Blue Ribbon also, but I get a hangover with the other beers. This Guinness, I drink and I get up the next day, I feel no headache.
Feel good, right?
Really?
No,
So is Guinness your favorite beer then?
Yeah, right. Richie, you drink Guinness as your favorite beer.
Well, if you get Guinness Stout, that's too heavy. That's in the bottle. If you get this thing,
Can't go to the stout. Okay.
you have to get Guinness Draught, D-R-A-U-G-H-T.
Very good.
Isn't that just as
You are
heavy as the
correct.
stout?
Your
Hey,
next spelling word
Could have
is
been
incompatible.
the ninth champion on the Scripps spelling bee last night.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, well, all right. I have no teeth, so I can't give you sign language. So. in the other way, and the other way is that is oh, you fucked me up.
Yeah, all right.
Fuck you.
Richie loses train of thought. Richie loses train of thought.
Wow, man.
Train of thought.
Man, Grubby's there. All right, Grubby, welcome to the show.
Hey, Grubby.
Hey guys.
How's it hanging?
Barely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get banned for that picture yet? Because I'm
No, not yet, Doc. I got that exact shirt.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Nice. Run style is amazing.
Or did you guys share it? Are you guys like sending it back to each other?
Yeah, we share it. We share it.
I was gonna say mine would look like a dress on Doc. So.
Get it Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah.
Get it Wednesday, Thursday.
So what's going on? Your check-in, Grubby. What's going on and new and happening in your neck of the woods?
Other than a teenager stealing a car and then getting handcuffed by the police, then wiggling out of her cuffs and stealing a police car and then got on a high-speed chase.
That's awesome.
16-year-old
My kind of girl.
How about belly high wine and beer? That's better than crack. Although,
It's better than Snatch. What?
It's better than crack, not better than snatch.
Oh, okay.
I heard Snatch.
That's better than snatch. I'm gonna have to disagree.
Hey,
with
hey,
you on
Double
that one,
Dog.
Richie. Uh-oh.
Ask him if he ever done a line off of a hooker's ass.
Man.
Hey, Richie. Doc wants to
Oh,
know, have
God.
you ever done a line up a hooker's ass?
I had this girl with fancy underwear out in the Hamptons years ago when I was 18. I wasn't on the job. So she comes walking out with a tray or some shit, goes to me, "Why is your clothes still on?" Well, needless to say, I didn't know where I was. The next fucking day, I thought I was walking up in the OBI East, walking up a tall flight of staircase. So, I guess, yeah, that's it. I never liked pot. What did I do? Yeah. But I did do also, what's that fucking shit? Peyote, my friend from Vietnam.
Holy shit!
Peyote, yeah, that's good
All
shit.
right.
Yeah, then I was a fucking
What about
drug addict.
ayahuasca?
Which one?
What about what?
What about ayahuasca?
Ayahuasca.
Shit, I don't know. Tell me. Is it a whiskey or...
That's awesome.
Oh.
Jerry, the Marine, the United States Marine, gets me out and goes, "Here, just take this shit." I said, "I know, Black Beauties." That motherfucker. I'm a fucking drug addict.
There you go. That's from Richie.
Man, Richie, we gotta have a visit from Richie every once in a while. That was good.
I was
There you go. That's Rich. Black
Man.
Sheep Bravo, former NYPD mounted cop. Thank you, Richie.
Well, if he
Man.
comes back, let me know, because I could conjure up some more questions for us.
He's
bet
riding
you
around.
do, man.
He was on speed riding on his horse.
Hey, is this horse packed? Is this horse parked out back in the Legion there? Is it tethered?
Yeah. Did he ever do lines off his horse's ass?
Yeah. Man, that is some cool shit.
Time member here at the American Legion, man.
I bet. I bet he is. Or
I don't have characters like that. Every American Legion I've ever been to, it's been pretty somber. You know, we don't get characters like that. I mean, yeah, you'd be
Yeah,
surprised.
a lot of times
That's a
it's the
keeper right
old,
there, man.
depressed assholes.
That's Rich.
No one wants to talk to them. Yeah, I served in Nam.
Depressed assholes.
I lost
Bunch
my
of
toe.
Bunch of old.
Fuck you,
depressed
get away from me.
assholes. Fuck you, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Give me another 75-cent beer. They still have 75-cent beers?
I got another guy. His
No,
name
probably.
is Phil.
Oh, Jesus.
Phil works at the New York City courts. If you want to meet Phil, I'll bring Phil out.
Hey, Devil Dog, how much of the beers are, or how much? Yeah, how much does it cost to get a beer there?
$2.
$2.
$2.
That's actually not too bad.
Good.
Yeah, you got anybody in that Legion that has nothing to do with law enforcement?
Most of us here are law enforcement or military.
Oh. Well, you would hope so. Yeah. Any
I got
women?
a
Is there
guy
any
over
women
here.
there?
Sounds like a bit of nepotism going on.
Yeah.
Phil is out there. He's a court clerk. He worked for the court clerk for the New York City courts. He's been in the New York City courts for about 30 years.
That's pretty good.
So, is it ladies' night tonight? What's the draw tonight? Other than $2 beers?
I bet you there's
Yeah,
more
that's why
flags
he's
in
there.
that place than there are women.
Is there two women in
but,
the whole establishment? I bet
One.
there's one.
And she's
Yep.
the
See,
bartender.
just
Oh.
yep. See, that's a typical E club right there on base.
Yeah.
There you have it.
529,
There you have it.
525. Yeah.
But hey, I want to get back to Grubby's story here. This teenager that stole a cop car. Did it happen in your area, or did you witness this? Or
Yeah, like 10 minutes from, probably about 10 minutes away from me.
So was she on drugs, or was
Um,
she?
Evidently,
what's the
she
story
had
there?
a ankle monitor on.
Mhm.
So she had cut the monitor off, and they had been looking for her. Someone had spotted her. She was driving a different car. So the police were notified, went after her, high-speed chase. She wrecked, got her out of the car, got her handcuffed. While they're doing a search in the car, they find drugs and some other things. So they get her in the back seat of the squad car. Now, this is the Ford Explorer, and it's a sheriff's department vehicle. Somehow, she wiggled her way out of her handcuffs, jumped into the driver's seat, and took off in that. Another
Don't they have
high-speed
cages?
What?
wrecked it, took off on foot, broke in someone's house, stole their phone, and when she was coming out of the house, they took her down.
damn.
How old is she? 16?
16.
That's impressive. Man, good for her.
Sign her up, man.
I was going to say, that kid, they ought to send her in the military and put her on the front line.
Yeah,
or
absolutely.
CIA or something, man. NSA, some one of those acronyms. Put her someplace. Be like a spy, a super spy, or something. That'd be kind of
Straight
cool.
Black Widow chick right there.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean,
Marvel.
that's a genuine role model right there.
That's a resourceful young lady, is what I.
Yeah, we'll just put it there. Let's not promote bad behavior. So
No, absolutely not.
Yes. Come on.
because
That
law
was
enforcement
wrong.
are around.
We can give some more
She
tips
went-
on how to get away with murder. That seemed to upset Double Dog a couple of weeks ago.
Do not.
Yeah,
run
Double
from the
Dog,
law.
did you ever come up with that list? Give us something.
What do you want to know? What list?
I thought you were going
What
to tell
list
us
is
how to
this?
get away with murder.
Negative. Never.
Never. What?
Wood chippers? I heard wood
thought you were my
chippers.
brother, man.
No, they saw a guy rented a wood chipper. That's the thing. You can't rent it though. You got to buy it because then he gave it back and they checked it, looked at it for DNA even after he cleaned it out. They
You
got
don't
the
even
guy's
buy it.
DNA
You
in
use
the
someone
wood chipper.
else's.
Why you flush
where
it
do you
with
even
ice
buy
and
one?
bleach.
Yeah. Where you buy
Do they
a
even
wood
sell
chipper?
them?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Farmer
'cause-
Fleet.
Really? I mean,
I don't know.
legitimately, I do need one. But
The Home Depot?
Do you seriously?
Yeah, not to chop up bodies or anything, but to legitimately wood chips or chip
Well,
wood.
guess what I have in my garage that I'm
you.
not using?
A
No
body?
shit.
Yeah.
A wood chipper.
Yep.
What about
I think
Walker?
who was that?
Are you
Who
not
was that
using
cop?
those too?
Scott Peterson. I think he had a good
Fridays.
deal. Shove a body in a barrel and dump it in a river.
Yeah.
They never found her.
Yeah, that
guys.
was.
This here is Phil. He
Oh,
works
hey,
at the
Phil.
Phillips.
Hi, Phil.
Phil.
What's
What
your
do you
story?
do? Phil
His
does
son,
what?
right?
Son of the American Legion. My father was in World War II.
All right.
So
You
I
said-
Wow,
support
right
him.
on.
There you go. That's Phil. I was
Well,
telling
thank you
from the
so
American
much.
Legion. He's from the Sons, and his father served in the war.
Right
So
on.
I
Well,
do.
thank you very much.
Yeah.
He supports us every time he can. He's practically an honorary legionnaire, if you ask me.
That sounds
Very
good.
nice. Hey, what's the bartender gonna? Are you gonna get in trouble for?
Live. They want to meet the
for
bartender.
filming there at the
Our
bar?
bartender name is Yvonne. We having an event. Let me show you the copy of the event.
Having an event.
This is our bartender. Her name is Yvonne.
Kind
Let
of
me
event
just
you having.
introduce you to
Okay.
Yvonne.
You got like 3 people there. Oh, well, hello.
Well, hello.
Hey,
How are you?
You
Well,
are
hi there.
live in front
Wow,
of
yes.
thousands of people right
Millions
now.
of
Say
people.
hello.
How are you? How's things in the VFW?
Tell us about your event.
What's about the-
Well, tomorrow we're doing, they march for us and we walk for them.
Ah,
So
Nice.
walk
How far are
from,
you walking?
the Redwood Club, which is like a sister club to us. And we're going to go to some of the beach clubs that sponsored us and just go
Nice.
walking with flags and let them be aware of veterans affairs and stuff like that.
Awesome. Thank you.
very
And
nice.
boots. Yeah, very
There
nice.
you have it. That is our bartender Yvonne from the Post
Very
1456.
cool, man.
And down.
Excellent.
We're doing
Yeah.
good things here for
I can-
veterans,
Devil-
man. That's what
Devil
we're all
dog.
about here.
Devil dog. Look at me.
Yes.
Man down.
You want to meet Yvonne again? You like Yvonne?
And down.
By the way, gentlemen, Yvonne is married.
Yeah, okay.
Ah, there you go.
That doesn't matter.
Who cares? I'm 970
Yeah.
miles away. Who gives a shit?
They want to meet Yvonne again.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, hello. How are you?
See, it's
Hello.
that New York accent that we're digging. I dig the accent. See, the accent. We dig the accent.
Oh, you
Everybody
did
The
the
accent.
from the
Everybody in that
Bronx.
Legion, it reminds me of watching Saturday Night Fever. Hey, there you go. Who said that? Was that Richie?
Over here.
This is great. This is the first time I'm live at the American Legion Post 1456, and you had a chance to meet Phil. Phil is great. Phil is always here, man.
Oh, there's
Phil is great.
Yeah. We're gonna be.
Well, let the
marching
poor guy.
off.
Hey, let the poor guy eat.
So we all support
Yeah.
the veterans here, man. That's what this show is about. Veterans helping veterans. Grubby, come to New York City, Grubby. We would love to have you, brother.
Oh, who the hell's that?
Who
Now-
put that up?
Put
Well,
what up?
Rajesh put this up. Rajesh had a question for you, Grubby.
Okay.
What was your inspiration for this photo?
Oh, Jesus.
I found it, I believe, on one of the infantry sites I follow.
Oh, okay.
Saki. That is.
And you named him
Man.
Saki.
Yeah, he's still at Fob Rustamaya, south of Baghdad, so
yeah.
wandering the
Do you think
streets.
he's populating the world over there?
He'll fit right in.
I bet he will.
Man, that gives me the creeps, man. I'm gonna have nightmares now.
That thing is disgusting, to say the least.
Now, are you guys following the this whole UFO sighting that the Air Force is talking about? Like, I mean, and it's
I see
very openly.
Just a little bit on it.
Yeah, like I don't know if this is a big story or just a quick blur, but I mean, I haven't
Almost collided with them.
with the UFO or the Air Force.
It's where there's UFOs. They're not going to admit it. Enough pilots have seen it. Enough astronauts have seen it, and enough naval people, military people have seen it. But they got to be closed mouthed, otherwise they'll be labeled as cuckoo. But enough is enough. Something out there.
There you go. You
Yeah,
heard
we
it
want-
straight from.
Yeah, we want the
And I
truth.
think
Does Phil have any inside scoop on some UFOs? We can get some footage of.
Inside scoop
Was
on
he probed?
UFOs. That's what they want to know.
I've seen some freaky shit out in Long Island.
Yeah, I'm sure of it. Those
So
cougars
you've
out there.
actually
But
seen
tell
aliens.
us about the UFOs, though.
We're not talking about the women. We're talking about the UFOs.
It's a big world. The sky is big, a big universe. It's a little ignorant if we think that we're the only people or only living beings out there.
I
Right on.
agree.
I could.
We're going to look at the sky. When you can see big sky country and you look up there and think, we're it, there's a lot more to it than just us.
There you go.
Yeah.
You heard it straight from Phil.
I agree with
Right
Phil.
on, Phil.
Why
They
is
agree
it
with
like whenever aliens come up, probing always comes up along with it? Like, is that why? Why is that a thing? Who
Because
thought
they're
of this
corpsmen.
initially?
Because it gets
yeah,
attention.
could be.
But,
I mean,
I mean,
what
who would
cool
honestly
story
want to
you
go
seen
around and be like,
alien?
yeah, I was probed by an alien?
Oh, that gets
yeah, I
people.
think I
It
leave
all
that part
depends on
off,
what
even
type
if I
of
was
alien is.
I know. I
It's
mean,
one
I
of the
think I
chicks
might
from
be
Captain
embarrassed about that.
Kirkland, like the green girl, you may want to. If it's the alien from the movie Aliens, you don't want to be probed by that thing.
No, I would not want to
No,
be probed
no,
by
for
the
sure.
alien.
Green
From
lady.
Alien.
What would happen if you were probed by it?
I
Man.
think that his tail would come out of your mouth.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's
I got
gross.
probed by one in my divorce.
Yeah.
Lost
Yeah.
half of everything.
There it is.
But there we go.
You guys
That's
gotta turn the
cool,
volume
man.
up on those. Something ain't. It is so quiet.
Is it me?
For who?
No, it's the sound effects. Unless it's my headphones or something.
It might be your
Mm.
I
headphones.
No.
heard cymbals in the drum roll.
So
No,
did I.
okay. Well, maybe it's my,
Yeah,
maybe
so,
it's my
yeah.
headphones are.
You're losing your hearing now, Ogre. You
Huh?
got to go check that out.
That's what happens when you're
Those,
old.
yeah,
So-
it happens.
So, gentlemen, they want to know where each and every one of you are from. Let's start with Doc. Doc, tell the group here at the American Legion, where are you from, Doc?
Jupiter.
Doc's
I'm an
from
alien.
Jupiter. He's an
He's giving out probes this weekend.
I'm probing people this weekend.
Close to myself.
Did he say he's probing himself?
Easy there, Richie.
Ogre.
Huh?
Ogre, where you from, brother?
Calumet City, Illinois.
He's from Illinois.
Okay.
Grubby, where you from?
Illinois.
Illinois too.
Warsaw, Indiana.
Indiana.
Who's
And
that?
Spaniard, where you from, brother?
I'm from Indiana as well, right by the Michigan border, right by the lake.
There you go. And then we're all from New York City, the best city in the
The
world.
Bronx.
The Boogie Bronx, yeah.
Boo.
Going to Fort Wayne, Indiana in
Oh.
July.
Oh,
Our
That's
boss
Ooh,
one
for
of-
what?
Fort Wayne.
ooh,
Indiana.
ooh.
That's like 35 miles from my house.
Yeah, she's gonna be in Indiana.
National Association out there for gymnastics.
Oh, cool.
You're a gymnast?
Wait.
Come on. Thank
Oh,
God.
man. Why'd you bring that up?
Why? Why? You can't
Oh,
mention
we're gonna
it.
be stuck on this topic for the next hour.
What happens? What happened?
Oh, you don't know what happened. Yeah.
No, I must have phased out here.
Okay, good.
Oh, yeah.
What was that? The
And
guy
we
from
won't even
Cuba?
bring it up again.
Yes. We don't even, let's,
Planet Earth.
Oh,
We're having a good
Anyways.
time here watching the show, guys.
yes.
Well,
Indiana.
cool. All right, we got to get on with the rest of the segments here, so we're going to go over to Doc. Do you have something for us tonight?
yeah, we got kind of a sexy game tonight. Let's get to that. It's gonna be the closest
all right.
to game without going
Go
over.
with the games.
Hate this game.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to play Double Dog because you don't have a pen and paper, but I guess you can say.
I'll
no.
try.
Yeah, well, you can't do that. You need a pen and paper because otherwise you can.
No, that's
try
all
to
right.
win.
Just he'll just chime in whenever he can.
Get a bar napkin.
Yeah, get a bar napkin. Anyways, the theme tonight
napkin?
is sex, organs, etc. So
Sex, etc.
get your
okay?
minds in the gutter to figure out the answers to my questions. All
Okay,
right,
I got
you
it
guys
now.
ready? Number
I'm
one.
ready.
How long in inches are duck penises?
What?
How long in inches are duck penises? The person closest to without going over is going to be the winner.
Why would I want to know that one?
Just so you know.
Yeah, just so you know. It's all about penises, vaginas, boobs, etc. tonight.
All right, everybody here is playing. We already have one person write an answer, which is the bartender.
Oh, jeez.
I'll play along.
We're going to be on until midnight.
We got to go through this quickly, folks.
I saw that.
Yeah, we got to go through this quickly.
Hey, let's go.
All right, go.
Doc, call them out.
All right, Grubby, what do you got?
2 inches.
2 inches. Double Dog 5. Ogre.
I said 1.5.
1.5. Spaniard.
Bartender.
I think 1.5.
I said 1.
1. 0. 0. Oh. Well,
That's 0.
this is going to go to Devil Dog because the answer is 7.8 inches.
I won 7.8
7.
inches. I got that one right.
Yeah. 7.8 inches.
That's
it's a
big
little
duck
corkscrew.
cock.
A big duck dick.
Alrighty. We're going to talk about sperm now. How many of them
Okay.
are in a teaspoon of semen?
What?
How many sperm are in a teaspoon of semen?
How many sperm are in a teaspoon of semen?
Yes, that is the question.
Okay.
Semen. You like E3s in the Navy
Yes.
semen? Those types of semen?
Easy.
Easy.
350. Okay.
150.
What do you guys got? Spaniard, you're going first this time.
I got 10,000.
10K. Grubby.
200 million.
200
good.
million. Devil Dog, what is that?
250.
350.
Okay, that's a 350.
350. 350.
Ogre has 200,000. This one's going to go to Grubby because the answer is 250 million.
Jesus.
We lost.
That's a lot of sperms.
1 teaspoon.
Wow.
Damn,
How
that's a lot.
long is the average female clitoris in millimeters?
What?
How long
What?
is the number 3? Number 3.
How long
How
is it?
long is the average female clitoris in millimeters?
In millimeters.
Oh my God,
Oh,
the right now.
I don't
In
think I have
millimeters.
millimeters on his ruler.
In millimeters.
Yeah.
Joaquin, what I ask your mom? Ha! I get it.
That's funny.
But
Ask your-
1.5 centimeters.
I don't.
Well, you have to convert to
average?
millimeters now.
Grubby,
What'd you
how many
got?
millimeters?
75.
75. Way over. Spaniard.
I went with 9 millimeter.
80. What is that, Devil Dog?
80 from the bartender.
Wait, does that say milliliters?
80 milliliters.
Millimeters. What do you got, Phil?
4.3 millimeters.
Ogre, what do you have?
20.
The answer is 25.44 millimeters. It goes to Ogre,
Hey, I got one.
which is approximately 4 inches long for those of you that don't know measurements.
And that's
Okay.
average.
Most of it,
That's average for bottom bit.
Number 4. What is the average American penis size in inches?
I'm going to say 5.
What is the average American penis size?
I would say 5.5.
What do you got?
6.5.
6? Okay.
6.5.
Wow, that's very generous.
That's
bartender.
average.
5.
I guess I can cross her off the list if that's average for. You don't want nothing to do with me.
It had nothing.
Or half the Irish race.
Oh,
There you go. Yeah, it's the Irish curse. There you go.
Okay, Ogre, what do you have?
God, I don't
Now,
know.
to be clear, you're not naming your own penis size.
I know you said average.
Oh, we're not naming our own.
5.75.
5.75. Okay, Devil Dog, what do you have?
I got
You just
5.
had 5 flat, huh? Okay, Grubby,
5.5.
5.5. Spaniard,
You said 6.
Holy shit. 5.56.
5.56. Well, the actual answer is 5.1.
Ooh.
So this one's gonna go to Devil Dog again.
That's me.
Wow.
That's me.
Nice. Yes.
That's me.
It is 5.1 of them.
5.1. That's it. That's all America gets. 5.1 inches.
There you go. I got it right.
That's all America gets.
What is the average penis size in the Congo?
Come on.
Size in the Congo.
That's definitely bigger.
All right, I'm gonna go with
America
a big
was 5.1. What do you think they are in the Congo? And this is the world largest average of everyone.
I'm gonna go
Just
with
throwing
7.
that out
I
there.
would say 7.5 because they use it as a tool.
Easy. Easy.
Easy now.
Grubby, what's your answer? We're gonna start with you this time.
Was that a real hint you gave there, Doc?
8.5. Wow. What'd you say, Ogre?
Was that a real hint you gave? You said it was the largest in the world average, or you were?
It is the largest average in the world.
Is in the
That's why-
Congo.
Is the Congo? Yes.
Okay. All right. Then I'm gonna say
Largest average, not like
Largest
largest
average.
penis.
I-
Yeah.
I understand.
We're talking humans, right?
Yes. Humans.
How many cubits?
Okay.
Human
Okay.
face.
Well,
But now you're talking apes because they're very small.
What'd you say?
Yeah, we don't like those 2-inch bitches.
Who we talking to? Me?
Apes are like
Yeah, Ogre. What do we have?
6.3.
6.3. Okay, Spaniard,
Wow.
what's your answer?
Our bartender got 6.5.
7.26.
Wow, you were very close. 6.5. What was yours, Devil Dog?
I'm 7.
It goes to goes to Devil Dog again because their average is 7.059 inches long, and that is the world's largest average penis size,
third leg.
and it's represented by the Congo.
Very nice.
All right. What is the smallest
Right on,
average
Congo.
penis size?
Smallest average penis size.
And I'll give a
Scranton,
bonus
PA.
point. I'll give a bonus point
gonna
if
wait.
you can guess the actual country it's from too.
Ireland.
Oh,
Ooh, okay.
So,
I'm going to start with France.
what country has the smallest average penis size?
Really? all right, I'll go with that.
You're
Ireland.
trying to
3
guess the
inches.
size without going over Jeopardy or not Jeopardy. Price is Right rules. And if you guess the
Ireland.
country, you get an extra point.
Okay.
7. I'm gonna go
Okay,
lower.
we'll go with that one.
What's the bartender smallest in there?
So
Philippines.
the bartender said 2.7 from Ireland.
Hey,
Christ.
Philippines. 2.5.
No, that's no.
2.2.
Spaniard, go for it.
That's what she
I
said.
got Viva la France, 4.4.
4.4. Okay. Grubby.
Philippines.
Viva la France.
2.5.
Philippines.
2.5. Philippines.
2.
I wish
Philippines.
Rajesh doesn't have his buzzer right now, but that would be a Ogre.
And 4.6 Japan.
Japan.
Ooh. Oh, he is so close.
If
I'm
there's
gonna
one
say
thing,
3.
if there's one thing I know, it's small penises.
He's very familiar. Well, Devil Dog wins this one. The average size, he
Man.
really hit this right on the head, though. 4.6 inches is the smallest average penis. Very, very close to the country. He got the Asian right,
Said
the
that,
Asian
not
theme
Devil
right.
Dog.
It's North and South Korea. Both of them have
All right.
the smallest average penis
Hey,
size.
hold on. You said Devil Dog got it. I got the 4.6.
No, I said ogre. Or did
Oh,
I
I
say
thought you
Devil
said
Dog? I
Devil
actually meant
Dog.
ogre.
Yeah,
Ogre
okay.
wins that one.
All right. It was north, so it was the Korean Peninsula, huh? That was close.
Yeah.
No wonder Kim Jong Il's so angry.
Ogre from
That's,
I know,
Chicago.
that's what I
that's a
was
good
gonna
Yeah,
point.
see?
That's, yeah.
That's why he's got those missiles.
That's right.
All right, what is the average size of the female areola?
Areola.
No cheating, bartender.
He said no cheating.
I'm not cheating.
She's not cheating.
What do you mean by
okay.
size? Diameter?
Yeah. No, I want the radius.
Okay,
Times
well,
2.
oh, same thing.
I don't know. Clue.
I'm The diameter. And what do you want? In inches?
I don't know.
No, let's go with centimeters.
In centimeters, huh?
Centimeters.
I don't know.
Yeah, this ain't France, Frenchy.
How about
Yeah, I don't know that.
2 inches.
That's not centimeters.
Centimeters. Inches are not centimeters.
Centimeters. I don't know. I don't know.
No idea in centimeters.
Oh, just guess any random number, I guess. Then Spaniard, we're going with you first.
4.
I
Do you
got
know how big a centimeter
3.14.
is? Ooh, 3.14.
Yeah.
It's like a pie. Ogre.
Pie, hair pie, get it? But I'm.
Are you know where the areola is? 6.
6. Grubby.
6.7.
6.7. Devil
Ooh.
Dog.
4 from the bartender.
4 from the bartender.
I don't
That's
think
all.
You know, I swear she cheated.
so. Yeah, that doesn't.
Did not cheat.
Because it is exactly 4. But in the Black Sheep Bravo
got-
crew,
Wow.
Spaniard gets the point. All right, what is the
All right.
average American
Well, I went-
breast size?
Did I?
Without going over.
This.
What's the?
What is the average American breast size without going over? So,
Bra size?
so you're like your bra size. That's what I mean.
Okay.
B.
36B.
Without going over. I
I'm
don't
going
know
over.
how to
Well,
judge if you
Americans
went
wear
over.
big butts. I'm 36C.
Let's go with 36.
Oh, well, no, that's...
America.
Well, now we know.
36C.
We're gonna go with that.
Okay.
That's what I.
3C. 2 inches in diameter. 3C. Wait, 3CE? No, that's not right. Oh,
No, that was for the clitorises.
We're gonna go with that.
That was.
okay, Grubby,
All right,
what
where
do
we
you
go?
have? What bra size do you have?
Clitori.
34B. All right. Keep your answers up there so that way I can kind of remember what's going up there. So,
jeez.
Ogre, what do you got?
34C.
34C. So you're a little bit bigger. Grubby, put yours down. Spaniard, what do you got?
34B. That's
Put
crazy.
yours down,
34.
Spaniard. Devil Dog, what do you got?
We're going with 36C.
36C. You
Yes.
or who? You? Okay. So it's going to go to you.
All of us.
Yeah.
All of us.
Because the answer is 34 double D.
What?
Oh,
Imagine
double
that.
D.
Because there are a lot of
Oh, yeah, the big old fat
pretty
biggins.
pretty overweight people.
Boom, baba, boom, baba.
34, double D? Double D
Yes.
is cup size.
34 double D is the average American breast size in
All
bra
right.
size. Okay. Number 9. We got a couple more to go. Let's get through this. How long?
I always forget about the big fatties.
How long, on average, does sex last?
What?
How
Huh?
long, on average, does sex last? Like penetration, sex. How long do males last during sex?
How long's a commercial break?
Sex, yes.
2 minutes.
No, as long as she wants.
On
I'm gonna have to go
average.
with 2 minutes.
bull-
I'm gonna have to go with-
I'll have to disagree with
in
Phil on
minutes.
that one.
The answer is minutes. I will. That is your hint.
Okay.
I mean, you can answer in seconds too, I guess.
All right.
Grubby coming in with 7 minutes.
Holy shit, Grubby.
Grubby, he's a laster. Ooh,
Wow,
I got the same
7
thing.
minutes.
Look at that. All these guys
7
got
minutes.
7 minutes. Devil Dog, what do you got?
Oh,
What?
No.
we collectively got 2.5 minutes.
Jesus. I gotta get my
Upset.
ass to
Okay.
New York.
So what's the answer?
If that's average.
Wow. The average is 5.4 minutes.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, Devil Dog is
Okay.
just running away. I mean, this crowd is really helping him out.
Oh,
here.
we all went over. That's why you get.
Oh, okay, yeah. Last question. How many people in the world have
Vixie
herpes?
was a 10.
Yeah, we were
How
close.
many people in the world have herpes?
How many people in the world have herpes?
How many
Like
people
one
in
or
the world
two?
have herpes?
Oh, a lot of
That's the
people.
last question. That's a lot.
If you ever
How many
need-
people?
Before or after a deployment?
How many?
Yeah.
I don't know. How many people in the world have herpes?
That's a
I
lot.
would say
HSV1 and HSV2, both combined. They're both
50%.
herpes.
65.
I'm not looking for
70%
percentages.
of
I'm
people
looking
in the world.
for actual amount of people.
They're looking for
You
a
look-
number.
Percentage.
See, I got to change my answer because I said
That's hard.
percentage as well.
That's hard.
7 minutes.
You should speak of
Oh, no,
Spain,
there we go.
not the world.
Okay, 1.4
That's what she
million.
said.
1.4 million.
1 point less.
Well,
That's more
if you
than
guys
one.
have all your answers, that is a very low ball answer.
So
Yeah.
8 million.
8 million.
Low.
Oh my
Way
god.
low.
I would say
Ogre.
more.
I got 850 million.
850 million. Way low.
Way low.
Devil Dog.
750 million.
750 million. Way low. The Ogre's going to get the point because the actual answer is 3.7 billion people.
Good
have
lord.
herpes. Yes.
Billions.
Yes.
With a B.
1/3 of the
B as
entire
in bitch.
population has herpes.
Damn.
And Devil Dog is going to take the answers
He sure
or
does.
take the game on this one because he got 5 total.
Hooray.
Right on. Here's the Devil Dog here.
Devil Dog.
And the rest of the American Legion crew for.
Areolas and finishes helping us.
Thank you for playing.
Right on.
Play again next week, I guess.
Yeah. Well,
200 million? Yeah, that was a
we'll have
little
something
low,
more
I
fun
guess.
and entertainment next week. All right. Well, we're getting close to that time, the end of the hour. I know it's sad to part, having such a great time, but we got bills to pay and put kids to sleep and all that good shit. So we're going to go around the table and do some final thoughts. We're going to start off with Devil Dog and his American Legion bar crew. Any final thoughts? Wait, we're going to come back to Devil Dog last. I've learned my lesson. We're going to come to... You got some time to get with your crew there to think of a final thought, and you're going to be last. So we're going to start with Grubby first. Grubby, final thoughts.
Well, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but here in the Midwest, we're supposed to have 5 days of sunshine, so enjoy it.
Oh.
What does that mean? What is that? What is this sunshine you speak
I
of?
have no idea.
Yeah. Right on. Okay. Very cool. Doc, final thoughts.
I'm touching myself right now.
Mm.
You know, it's okay to seek help if you need help. So if you're on the line, call someone. Anyone. Doesn't matter who. Talk to someone. Help is there, and you deserve it. That's all.
Don't quit.
Mm.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. Ogre, final thoughts.
Summer's coming. Just because the weather warms up doesn't mean it's a good reason to shoot each other. So
Ooh, yeah, very good.
let's try to keep it civil, and in the warm weather, make sure you bring out your sundresses if you're female.
Oh, that was my final thought. Yeah.
And you got big areolas.
Like breakout ladies.
That's
Yeah,
right,
Jane-
Bill. You
June-
tell 'em. That's
June 1st is tomorrow, so yeah, you know those summer,
sundress
those pretty
season.
sundresses are going to be breaking out. So I thank you, Old Navy or whoever makes these summer dresses, because those are the best. Also want to thank Grubby for keeping up with our posts, man. You keep up the good work. Funny shit, you make our day. Let me tell you, you make our day. So that's what my final thought is for there. And we're gonna wrap it up with Bobby Devil Dog from the Boogie Bronx and his American Legion crew. Final thoughts, brother.
Well, listen, on behalf of us here at the American Legion, Yvonne, the bartender, Phil, one of our SAL members, we thank you for having us on. And always, we're here, veterans, helping veterans, regardless if you're a son, if you're a booster, if you're an auxiliary, we welcome you here. Thank you for helping us veterans. And as always, our men and women in uniform in blue, always wear your vest. See you around from us here at Post 1456. Thank you for having us.
Thank you, guys.
Right on. Semper
Let
Fi.
the aliens probe you. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Rajesh, go ahead and take us out.
Not up there from your...
Oh, you touch my collar. Here you have it. Don't forget Monday Motivation.
That's right.
7 p.m. Monday. June, whatever it is.
Oh, yeah.